Building a skateboard from scratch is a great way to engage your students with hands-on lessons that relates to real-world concepts. The skateboard as an educational tool is fantastic for ages 10 and up, although younger can tackle the project with enough supervision. No special equipment is required, and the project has a very small footprint, which can be done in a classroom setting. Learning through hands-on project-based lessons is a fantastic way to engage and get meaningful work for hard-to-reach youth. For example, our local alternative high school, the Oasis Skateboard Factory, boasts a 95 to 100% pass rate. Roarockit has many school multi-pack products ready for you to order. All of our teachers' kits are available in these shapes. We have our little rocket cruiser, the Replay classic cruiser throwback, 2 sizes of street decks, an old school shape, a drop deck, as well as your classic pintail. These are available for all classes. All of our Roarockit pre-shaped skateboards come in our teachers' multi-packs in sets of 10 and 20. We also have smaller format, all in the box pre-shaped kits. All class sizes can be served with custom orders if you contact us for a quote. This is our Roarockit Teachers Double Kit. Everything you see here on the table is what comes in the box. Every set comes with a random color veneer sheet. We've got a beautiful green and a pink here. It includes the glue, the mold, the thin air press bag, as well as all of the hand tools required for finishing the board. Each teacher's kit includes a mini curriculum which can help you expand the program for your classroom. Before me, I've got a street deck in a bag being pressed, and we're going to show you just how that's made.
Count your layers and make sure they're all in order. Set your timer for 7 minutes. One of your students can act as a timer and shout out the minutes running out. Pour the glue. If you teach a student how much glue to pour, they can act as your glue pouring expert and take over. Roll your glue. 2 students can act as glue rollers. Point out your dry spots. All students should look out for dry spots and point them out to the glue rollers. 1 student should be in charge of the bag with clean hands, as they will open the bag and seal it once the board is in. Have 1 student in charge of elastic bands and breather netting, making sure that the board is lined up and that the net is in the bag under the valve. Seal the bag via the sealing tape strip. All students can help pump, taking turns when they get tired. All students should check for vinyl creepage and pull out the sides of the bag as necessary. Allow the glue to dry for 8 hours or overnight. Begin by releasing pressure by depressing the nub on top of the valve. Open the bag via the sealing tape strip. You can use the end of a marker to help you with this. Be sure to return the sticker backing to maintain the health of your sealing strip. Fold up the bag and get it out of the way to make sure it stays safe. Now your board is ready for finishing. Scrape down your board until all layers are flush. Then scrape on a 45-degree angle to begin the rounding over process. If you are getting tear out, turn around and scrape from the other side. Use sandpaper to round over the edges of the board, increasing the grit for finer sanding. Sand the surface of the board using sandpaper going with the grain. Remove any excess glue and smooth out overall surface. Drill and countersink your holes. Your board is now ready for the final stages. Prep it by clear coating or varnishing the board, and then painting, and if you wish to protect the graphics, you may clear coat or varnish over that.
While the premise is skateboarding, the learning outcomes include many topics. Math, science, and the physics of vacuum. Roarockit skateboards are made with atmospheric pressure to press the veneers over a mold into shape. You can include your own relevant experiments about the physics and practical uses of vacuum and air pressure. Woodworking without power tools. Maple veneer, especially Canadian grown, is known to be the best in the world for skateboards and is included in Roarockit skateboard kits. Learning about grain direction, strength of wood, preparation, gluing, and finishing are just a few of these lessons. Green transportation. Skateboards have a green approach to many topics such as transportation, locally acquired materials, hand building, non-toxic materials, and they leave a small carbon footprint. Art and design. This section is generally the area that can be expanded on the most and can fill an entire semester. You can include graphic concepts for the bottom of the deck, history of deck art, design application, and many more topics. Business and entrepreneurship. Create an ongoing program by building multiple decks with the reusable tools and thin air press kits. You can create a company store, you can manage the funds, find sponsors, leadership, teamwork, and mentorship. Once students have the skills to build a skateboard deck, they can assist or teach others through mentorship, outreach, summer camps, and after-school programs. Custom design and building. With so many builders now designing and shaping their own styles of decks with the Roarockit method, it has pushed the technology, design, and manufacturing of skateboards into a higher realm than ever before. Commercial board manufacturers now have to keep pace with the innovations that independent board builders have brought to skateboard design. Students are part of this revolution, coming up with their own ideas and styles to push board design even further. Advanced Skateboard Design class is a valuable addition to the world of skateboard design. You can find more information at the link below. If you visit our website, Roarockit.com, you can find a quote sheet which you can submit for an estimate. All materials and tools are available individually, so you can outfit your class as needed. Give us a call, write us an email, or visit our website, Roarockit.com. Thanks again.